right, MattKarl's here. We'll get you in a sec. Peace, guys. What's up? So, Felons is here. Excellent. Excellent. We'll get you guys in a sec. Hopefully, Lukey jumps in here in a minute. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Love the love. We're going to do something special for you guys tonight. Everybody hear me okay? Excellent. Excellent. Craig Dyer in the building. Unable to join. What is going on? Why is it not accepting these? Peace, peace.
What up,
There we
Carl?
go. All right. You were able to join. MattKarl and Felons haven't been able to join yet. It says unable to join. I don't know why. I can't see you either, Luke. Are you
Okay,
still
boom.
there?
Yeah. I hit the group message and said go to the Abyss page because I was on my joint thinking I
I
was
know,
just
but
gonna join yours.
we want to record this so
Yeah,
we can put it up on YouTube as well.
yeah. I thought I was gonna join yours. Like I don't know, man. I was doing some stupid shit. You know, this technology shit ain't my strong point, man. I'm not Iron Man like you. Where
I don't know why it's not letting these guys in real
it
quick.
wouldn't let the on in the other joint either. Oh, let's see. It smell good, yo. You know, I don't like it.
And I can't see you still. What's up with your video?
With me,
Hmm.
I can see you.
I just see me.
I turned it off. Now I turned it on. How about now? That's
Mm-mm.
okay. I'm gonna guess log off and log back on. Leave.
It's weird that I can't. All right, I'm gonna restart this. Yeah, I see that you requested, Matt. I keep trying to bring you in, and it keeps saying you're unable to join. Hang on just a sec. Let's try this one more time, and I might have to restart it. All right, there we go. Now see if you can invite MattKarl and Felons in real quick.
It says share the video.
Oh, I wonder if the following has something to do with it.
Do they follow us? Follow the page? Uh, felons. So I sent both of them the video, but I can't add them in there.
Hang on just a sec. Let's try this.
Mm.
And let's do the same for Felons.
That's what I'm gonna watch. Ugh. What up, Gunsmoke? Valid Gunsmoke. 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 Valid Gang. MattKarl is following and he's requested to join. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I just started following both of them, hoping that. There we go. There we
Yeah.
go. We got MattKarl in.
What's up?
What's up?
Word. Oh man, this is good gear you got there. Matter of fact, I was supposed
I
to wear
know
my Eagles hat.
you like that?
I was supposed to wear my Eagles hat because I'm with the Eagles sometimes. Yeah. Word.
Well, now's the good time, bro.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a writer, man. No, I don't want to be a D writer. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're either with the Eagles or you're with the evil empire, the Chiefs. So
I'm with
Yeah.
Missouri. I'm from Missouri though. So yeah. Fellas keep requesting. I don't know. I don't know, Carl. I'm not Iron Man.
He'd have to be following us, I believe. I just hit the follow on Felons, but as soon
I
as
don't
MattKarl followed us, it came through. So
okay. Okay. So of course he's wearing the Eagles gear. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started till Felons gets in here, man. First of all, we're in here to recap the Future War show in New York. Felons follows, yo. Lions got robbed. Hey, yo, the Bills got robbed. You know what I'm saying? We're over here. He follows the page. But anyway, this show that we had in New York was probably one of the most monumental things that we had as far as both of the cultures combined. I was mind boggled, not mind boggled, about how we actually got together and how this was actually formulated to be a crazy event. You know what I'm saying? Word. It was insane. I know this is Felon's idea, correct?
yep, yeah.
Yeah.
Felons was at the helm with this one.
True indeed. True indeed. Word. Um, MattKarl, what were your thoughts when you first walked into that motherfucker, yo? Have you ever
Um,
did the medals before?
no, I've been to Monarch. We played Monarch before, but we never played Meadows before that show. And walking in, it just felt like the perfect environment for something like that to happen.
Fellas! True indeed.
Peace.
I just
Yeah.
ate I just ate a huge bowl of homemade Spanish food, so I'm
You,
overheating, bro.
yeah, yo. Word. Felons, how are you, my guy?
I'm good, bro. Chilling. What's good with you guys?
Man, I'm excellent, man. I got my robe on. I'm relaxed. I got a daddy juice over here. You know what I'm saying? Word. Daddy juice. The Mike's Hard Lemonade. You know what I'm
Bro, you're
saying?
bringing
Word.
it back. High school.
Yeah, yo, high school was Mad Dog 2020 for me. Yeah.
Yeah,
High
that
school
and
was
a lot of blow.
Mickey for me. Mickey wide mouth.
Mickey my mouth. Word. What up, Ralphie VC? Hey, yo, hey, check it out. Boom. How did you formulate this idea, felons, to come up with this show, man?
It was, I was starting to dabble a lot with like Thousand Words. Me and Thousand Words were doing a bunch of stuff. And me and Jay were getting tight. Me and Matt were already tight. Me and Jay were getting tight for Mindforce.
Yeah.
And me and Jay drove up to Lynn. And we went to a Thousand Word show with ST Knack
Mm-hmm.
and Diamond. And so we went up there. And on the way up, I was kind of telling them, like, me and Jay were kind of just saying how it'd be sick to do it. You know, it's been done. This isn't the first time, you know. You got, you know, bands like Sick of It All. They've done it. Biohazard's done stuff with Cypress Hill. And
Yeah.
so, and then even like Cold World with Sean Price. So it was like, yo, let's do this because right now there's this underground, you know, boom bap movement going on, and hardcore is at you know, crazy heights right now. So I just think it was a dope thing, and we kept on it. And I hit Mayhem, and it just kind of lined up with Mayhem, and that was it.
True indeed, true indeed. Y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? There's other people in here, but MattKarl has some of the sickest Griselda gear out there. He has all the best pieces of Griselda gear. And people don't understand, the hardcore guys be in the front row or at the shows of these other underground artists and rap and hip hop in our genre, our little lane.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're at those shows, then they go overseas to play in front of 5,000 people, 3,000 people, yo. And that to me, seeing that made me be like, holy shit, these guys are more famous than us, but they're coming to our shows.
Yeah,
Word.
they're hip hop heads.
Yeah, definitely, man. So it just kind of made sense whenever I heard you were formulating this show, man. True indeed, yo.
I
Word.
mean, basic background is I grew up I'm a white kid from the projects, you know. Both my parents were heroin addicts, street people. I grew up on hip hop. I grew up on hardcore. I grew up on all the street shit. I sold drugs and did all that. So it just walked the same line to me. There was no difference in it. Like my homies from my hood would have me come outside and play like 50 Cent on guitar so they could rap over it or
Word.
whatever. You know what I mean? So like
That's dope.
I
Yep.
remember, you know, so for me, it's like one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it doesn't feel like too far apart, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
And look, clearly that night proved it, right? Like everyone enjoyed themselves, man. And also, like, shout out to put 500 people in a room. There wasn't like one altercation. Like everything was good vibes and good times. Dude,
Vibes
rappers
were
were moshing.
perfect.
Mm-hmm. There's
Yo, my
one.
boy Billy Rusky.
There was one thing one time there was one hip hop guy ate shit doing Mindforce set, and they had to bring him out. There was only one little incident, but it wasn't bad. After he ate shit, he came back and he had a great time. You know
Not
what I'm saying?
everybody's
Word.
meant for the pit.
Nah, you can't
It's
go
all
in
in the
there
set.
half ass. You can't go in there half ass, man.
No,
You really can't. Yeah,
no.
Yeah, I
definitely.
mean, that show as a whole was just everything I would want out of a show that kind of brings both worlds together.
Yeah.
Everything went off without a hitch. Vibes were on 1,000 the whole entire night. Um, yeah, I mean I wouldn't change a single thing about that day.
I,
That was
I
great.
I would change it. I'll be like a half hour later. I'm more time because we had the curfew. Uh, a bigger venue because I didn't know there was gonna be 500 people in that bitch. That shit was beautiful, yo. Yeah, it just makes me think that it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like I have no complaints, but I'm like, yo, that was a lot of people in that bitch.
I think you
Word.
guys could have filled more. If you had a
Yeah,
1,000-seat venue,
See,
you could have filled it.
yeah.
I kind of rocked with the very intimate vibe.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely.
it's one of those things. It's like you had to be there, and
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
if you slept, then you missed out. On
really
something
did.
that was really really cool for both cultures.
definitely.
Yeah, and also that's some of the people's first taste of hardcore that were there. The
Yeah, I
hip
mean it
hop
was
guys.
cool. I had a couple rappers that were at the show hit me up after the show and be like, "Yo, I didn't, never heard Gridiron before.
Mhm.
You got a new fan now." Like that shit's really cool to me,
Yeah, definitely. You a hip hop dude. You a MC, MattKarl. That shit was dope as fuck, yo.
Thank you,
Word.
my
So
bro.
yeah. Shout out to Vincent the Owl. Shout out to Pro. Shout out to Bub. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That shit. Bub and Pro sound like the CD. That's the first time seeing Vincent the Owl perform. He did a great job. He's real saucy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Word. So it was dope, man. But yeah, that shit was incredible, bro.
Shout out
Right,
to
right.
the people who showed up too. Like when I was a kid, me and my brother played in a band, and he would always tell me, "Without a crowd, it's just a band rehearsal." So
Yeah.
like, shout out to the people that actually put their money up on something we had a vision for, all of us, and really like believed in it, and it to go as well as it did. I mean, you see the response it got, and just to let you guys know, I was from the second that show ended, I was already shaking on the next one. So
Really?
it was like, yeah, that night I was already moving and making a couple calls. So it's me and Jay putting our minds together. When the time is right, of course, but it's like something we could build and do some dope shit with.
Yeah, I definitely don't
Yeah.
think that should be the last of this. That should be the
Yeah.
beginning
Yes.
of this.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we'll see. It's like, we'll, I hope this just opens the doors for everybody, man. If a hardcore kid starts listening to Pro Dillinger, if Pro Dillinger starts tossing kids in the mosh pit, like that's what you want, right? Like that's
Yes.
what you want. Like you want all the unity, because at the end of the day, it's about unity, man. There's enough division in the world, and there's enough like corny shit going on, and
Yeah.
if everybody could come together in a room and have a good time, and what I like seeing is diversity. It's
Hmm.
like to see like straight up hood dudes with some hardcore kids and everybody just chilling and having a good time. To me, that's the most beautiful thing. So
Yeah. Word.
it's the
I
best
think
part.
you're right. I believe that shit was. Oh, it says Eagle
Yeah.
sucks.
Matt Carl
Yeah.
started rubbing the
I mean, the
hats.
Eagles are in the Super Bowl. I'm not an Eagles fan, but they're in the Super Bowl, so they can't suck that bad.
Nah,
Yeah.
they can't, yo. I'm
Oh
I'm
no,
rooting for the Eagles.
the haters are out in droves right now,
Oh,
man.
yo,
I'm a
look, it's
Yankees fan.
Andrew. It's Drew. Yeah. Hey, yo, Yankees. I mean,
Yeah.
that's.
But all those
I,
same people are rooting for the cops too.
oh shit. Hey, yo, I'm Midwest Yankees, Cardinals.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
There you
Midwest.
go.
We're
Yeah.
the same thing with less payroll. Yeah, word. We got the second most championships.
Yo, also I want to say real quick, my homegirl Pearl just popped in here. Her husband is this singer-songwriter, John Moreland, super dope songwriter from Tulsa. Guy's
Tulsa.
incredible. He's a huge hardcore fan. He loves Mindforce, Gridiron, and all this shit. So it's funny enough how everything just kind of like it all meshes together. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah, it
know,
does, yo.
I've always said though, if you ask anybody what they like to listen to, it's never just one style of anything. You
Here's
know,
how I break it down. Let me break it down like this. I like every style of woman. You know what I mean? Like I'm being
Mm,
honest. Like I
yeah.
like
I mean,
every
I'll have some
style of food.
preferences, but
I like
yeah.
every style of food. I'll eat. Last night I had Palestinian food. Tonight I had Puerto Rican food. Like, what do you think? People just like I don't stand in a corner and mean mug and like I only listen to hardcore. Dude, I listen to fucking Celine Dion if the vibe is right. What the fuck?
word
Mhm.
up. But do you
Exactly.
like midgets? Do you like midgets though?
I
They
like them
be thick.
all. I mean, listen, I don't discriminate, brother. I'm here to bring things together. Fuck,
Word.
whatever.
Merge.
Lukey, I
Shout out
do
to
want to
Mr.
say
Yeah.
congrats to you, bro. You were on point. Like I loved when the hardcore kids didn't get it at first. They're like, "What? Why do we have
Oh,
Marlon Waynes? We have Marlon Waynes up
man,
here."
hosting the show.
You
Yeah.
ki- you killed it.
Thank
You
you.
you were awesome.
Thank you.
You were very
Thank you.
very on point.
Well, thank you
Well, and you
for
don't get
letting me be a
MCs
part.
at hardcore
You
metal
don't.
shows very often, so it's
Mm,
cool to kind of have that go on in between because normally it's just everybody runs and grabs a smoke because there's a band getting their shit off the stage and another
mm.
band moving their shit on. So having something going on in between is definitely a dope addition.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Well,
thought
thank
the
thank
the,
y'all.
the giveaways was a really cool idea.
So indeed.
always.
You
Yeah.
know,
Word. I just was honestly, I just wanted to get in the show free. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
that's
I
the whole
mean,
point.
Yeah, and I wanted to warn
He's
the
so
hip hop
selfish,
kids.
Lucy.
Yeah, I wanted to warn the hip hop kids. The number one is getting the show free. Number two is warn the hip hop kids to not eat shit in the pit, which I think I did good. But sometimes when the music comes over you, the combust came on and dude got in the pit and he got pushed out. Then when Mindforce came on, a level of violence went up and he ate shit. Like they just couldn't control themselves. Even Bub Styles, the music did something to him where he just had to get in there. It
Yeah.
just does something to you. So I wanted to get in there. You know what I'm saying? But I knew better. I knew better.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
retired from
So
that shit. I'm too injured for it.
yeah, I haven't did that since the Masquerade in Atlanta.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, I've been there. Legendary
yeah.
venue.
Where
Yep.
outside, inside, Seven Dust was in there.
Seven Dust. Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
they
That's
live
that's
here.
an Atlanta band. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Listen, I mean that's crossover rock band, so it's dope.
yeah, yo.
I
So
think
I
everything is dope. I think if people like shit, I like that people like things.
true
That's
Jay
it.
indeed.
hit me up, was
I'm with
like,
you.
yo, how do you feel about the show? And I was like, I feel great because everybody had a good time.
Hmm.
For me, it's just like, yo, if that's the main thing, bro. I've seen enough tough dudes and cosplayers, and
Yeah.
I don't. None of that matters to me.
Mm-mm.
What matters to me is everyone having a good time, and I mean, dude, Jay, Matt, these guys are fun dudes. Like
Yeah.
they're hardcore guys, but they're fun. MattKarl is like the nicest guy in the world.
Real shit.
Um, Yo, Jay, I want to see kung fu shit. I was in the back counting stacks of money, and I want to see kung fu shit, and I'm just like laughing to myself, like that's what this shit is about, you know?
True indeed. True indeed. Doing gridiron set. You saw Pro Diligent throwing niggas, then come onto the
Yeah,
stage. I'm like, damn, I'd be tired. Them dudes is big. Like, yeah, you got to
no joke.
perform now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like, yeah, it was a monumental event to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like dreamy. That's the real term
Yeah,
for me.
it was cool because like the timing for us, we just recorded a new record, and we got a track on the new record with Pro.
Hmm.
So
Nice.
we got to play a little clip of that song at the show for the first time, and we got a track with Big Body Bess
Oh
on the
yeah,
next record too.
and he's
So
up
he got
there.
to come up and do his thing with us. Yeah, so timing for that was really really cool to be able to play those songs live because you don't know how often that's going to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jay said it was
I,
legendary.
Hmm.
big
And
body,
you got
big body
footage.
big body best on stage with Gridiron. The vibe that he just stood up there for like four straight songs. Like that was like, dude, 1,000 words looked at me. He was like, "Yo, fellas, that shit was legendary." I was just
Word.
dying laughing because it's like it's perfect, man.
Yeah.
That's what.
Also, shout out to Big Body Bess. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
he spent all day with us. We shot a music video before the
Oh
Oh shit,
show
that's what I was doing. Yeah.
and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, all love for him. Yeah, he's the man.
I will tell you, you guys inspired my band because we just wrote a song that Lukey's going to have a feature on. So,
Hell yeah,
and I've talked to Pro because Pro is one of my favorites, and album two, Pro will have a spot somewhere on that record for
hell yeah,
sure.
Yo,
love that.
But yeah, I mean, the more that we can kind of blur those lines and cross over, like, I'm an old head and I'm proud to say it, but I came up when we had like the Judgment Night soundtrack, when Biohazard and Anthrax and
Hmm.
Onyx and all these like people were crossing shit over and working together, and it all fucking worked seamlessly, and it should be that way. A lot of your metal people are true hip hop fans, and vice versa.
Yeah, we
yeah,
all love Wu Tang. We all love Wu Tang. One of the kids was had Combust. They had a Wu Tang shirt on, and X had Hitler's 2 shirt on, Hitler's 2 album cover on. So
oh
like this,
yeah.
yeah, we like that's the drummer the guitarist for
Gridiron.
Combust. Gridiron, no Gridiron, my bad. Oh, Combust.
Yeah,
Andrew, he kept on taking off clothes, and got
Layers,
fresher. He
layers
got
of just
fresher and fresher.
expensive gear.
Yeah, polo. I'm like, I've never seen that before when someone just take off a coat, you got your shirt, and you got your undershirt that's fresh, and you got your shoes, then you got your shirt you put on after you perform. I was like, yo, this dude is
Very
His
Staten
his
Island.
his jacket got a jacket.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very Staten Island.
Yeah, that's wild, man. But yeah, the best thing about that shit was everybody was cool. Even the dude that ate shit. Only one dude ate shit the whole entire night. I was so happy about that. And he was cool after it. It was like, and I told the people, I said, if you eat shit, that's what you paid for, and you will not get your money back.
And shout
Word.
out Mayhem too. I mean, he was at my
Oh, he
crib.
was awesome.
Yeah, we were tracking some stuff, and I was like, dude, I want to pitch him the idea, and he was like, yo, I'm down. Like, let's try to make it happen. And yeah, I fuck with hardcore, and he was on Cold World Record, and he grew up with Sworn Enemy, and
Really?
so I mean, he had a lot of roots in
Yeah.
between it. So
Yeah.
the fact that he was just like, yeah, I'm down, bro, like no hesitation. I mean, he understood what it was. We were it was dope, man. Shout out Pro, shout out Vince, shout out Bub, shout out every band, shout out everybody who fucking showed up. Danny Diablo, his whole fucking face tattooed.
Yeah, that shit wow.
Shout out all of it.
Yeah. Just the I don't know, just the legacy and the aura and knowing what I know about all that shit right there was like, wow. Like, I'm really in here. Word. I felt like, I don't know, like this history. This is Genesis of what this is right now. And I was a part of Genesis, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Noah or somebody in that bitch, yo. I felt great about that. Shout out to the 3 cheat. Everybody's about the 3 cheat, man. That's, by the way, that's Chiefs winning 3 Super Bowls in a row. The 3 cheat. Yeah.
The 3 cheat ain't happening.
Maybe not. I mean, can you prevent it?
I think we're gonna
Word.
try.
I mean,
Yeah.
We must
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
end
not
Taylor.
impossible.
We must end Taylor Swift, bro. That's it. She gotta
yeah.
go.
I
She
Every
think
gotta
that's
go.
Like
Giant
a
fan,
She can
I think that's the
start going to
Achilles.
Sixers. She can start going to Sixers games. She could have my seat.
Now,
uh,
what
uh
you need to do is someone needs to like delay her from getting to the game. I'm not saying kidnap Taylor Swift or anything, but if she ain't there, I think that they can't do it. She's their
I
kryptonite.
mean,
She
the Eagles are definitely a better team through and through,
yes.
but sometimes that don't matter.
The refs
But
that's
really good
that's
players
the
for the
rep.
Chiefs. The refs are
yeah,
really great players
yeah.
for the
When
Chiefs.
you got three extra players on the field at all times, it makes things a little difficult.
True indeed. Also, I want to say something real quick too. Shout out to the youngins in the crowd, yo. They had some 14, 15-year-olds in there in the front.
The YNs.
Yeah, the YNs, yo. Shout out to the YNs.
Yeah,
man.
there's
Yeah,
a.
not the
Uh,
Wayans. Yeah,
I mean, for a while now, there's been like a really big influx of like younger kids coming out to shows, and like they, they just don't give a fuck. They'll be up front for every band. They'll sing along. They'll
yeah.
dive. They'll mosh. Like that's really really cool, and it's definitely shows that hardcore is moving in the right direction. It's
True
growing.
indeed.
That's
And
all
they
you
was
want to
I,
do is grow.
mhm.
there was a show in Jersey at Salty's. Matt, I've seen you there at Salty's. I was at, I think it was the Madball show I put together. There was like, it looked like the girl was like 10. She was up front, and Madball was
Wow.
going on, and people were starting to flip off stage. And I like went up to her and I was like, hey, like I could get you on stage. And she just looked at me like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm 10, bro. I'm going to get flipped on. And I'm like, I mean, hey, I was probably selling weed at 10, so she'll be all right. But,
Yep,
no, but it's cool to see the kids. That's what this shit is about, man. The young kids getting into it and getting excited, and gotta keep going, man. Just keep rocking with it.
definitely.
True indeed, true indeed. And I gave both of them tapes of hip hop. So
Dude, Rome Streets, you gave out a great Rome Streets tape. I remember that.
we're in a VH cassette tape of the videos, all his videos together, mixed together. True indeed.
Yo,
Shout out to the Test Press Collective.
The
They
press
gave
club.
me all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Press Collective. I gave away all their shit. I gave away some Cousin Feo, the Cousin Feo record with the Carlos Tevez on it. Somebody really wanted that. They came up to me, that's Carlos Tevez, and I gave them the record. They didn't have no clue. So now Feo has a fan. A hardcore guy is probably going to be a fan of a rapper who raps about soccer players. So
Yeah,
we did our
I,
justice in that crossover.
it's awesome. I had people text me, like I had a friend text me like, "Yo, what's Hologram's best shit?" I
Oh
love, I
shit!
love,
American
so
cheese.
now he's into Hologram. That's, uh, the show did its job, I think.
It did. It
I
did.
also
Definitely.
took some of the money I made and I was able to donate like 50 beanies and a bunch of gloves because it was freezing out here. There's a lot of homeless in my neighborhood,
Mhm.
so able to bring some stuff to the shelter. You know, there's a women and youth shelter right nearby my house, so I'm always like, man, we gotta take care of the community too. So shout out to everybody for getting involved because I was able to put some of the bread toward that as well.
That's
That's
Yeah,
awesome, yo.
real cool, real cool.
I
You
know it
got this, man.
snowed. I know it snowed Sunday when everybody was on their way. So yeah, I almost got stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, Lucy was delayed.
I was inside
Mhm.
watching the Eagles win, so I was good.
I watched that on the plane, and when I got home, that's when Justin, no Andrews missed the pass against the Bills. I watched it
Yeah,
on TGF.
yeah,
Yeah,
right in the end
or
zone for the 2-point
like
conversion.
when does that
Yep.
happen? You know what I'm saying? Right now, since we're talking about football, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are looking like Stockton, Malone, and Barkley, and
They
Mahomes
just
looking
can't
like Jordan.
they can't beat Jordan, bro.
Yeah, it's sad, but as
Yeah.
long as the Knicks play well, I'm doing good. We got all stars, yo. Word.
Jordan did it without refs, though.
Fellas,
Yeah,
I
he
do
did it
want
with
to
refs.
say I got to train my dog at 7:40. I've been on
Word.
point. I have a crazy ass dog, and he almost took somebody out, so he's in like some extensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
what kind of dog is it?
he's a great dog, but he's a wild man.
Word, word, word.
So I just wanted to pop in, none but love for everybody.
No
Always
doubt.
got my support of this podcast.
Word up, word up.
Your name, brother? I didn't get your name.
It's
It's Carl.
Carl, and thank you for what you're doing, man. Just
Always good.
bringing the communities together is amazing. I really
Mhm,
salute what you put together, and I know
mhm,
it's a monumental effort to put on a show of that caliber. And apparently, it was flawless. I'm sorry I missed it.
Yo, it's
word,
what
word.
we're doing. There's no like, dude. Everybody's involved, man. Like, I'm just some dude who just did my little part, you know. So everybody's involved. We're all doing it. It's all a movement. I appreciate you guys all. Shout out MattKarl, man. We locked up maybe almost 2 years ago, and like we're like twin vibes, man. We kind of dress the same and have similar vibes. So
True indeed. Yeah,
it's nothing but love for everybody, and
definitely, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, no doubt.
see you at the next one if you get
Yep.
a
Hey
ticket.
yo, I wanna come.
You'll be
I wanna be there.
there.
Yeah,
You
Word,
have
I
to
word,
want to
be
word,
be there
there.
for the next one
word,
You're
word.
too.
just
I'm not
like
missing the
the
next one.
embedded host.
Yeah, word. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
in the pit. I'm gonna get in the pit though. I'm gonna go in the pit.
Flip off the stage. I gotta
I,
go.
dead ass.
All
Word,
right.
word, word.
Peace,
All right,
bro.
yo.
Peace.
Peace,
All right. Let's see if
peace.
we can bring Jay
Jay
Peta in
Peta in
here.
real quick.
Yeah, let's get Jay in here.
Is he here still? Shout out to Swalene. Shout out to my homie Star Paul. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in there. Shout out to Andrew, Steven, everybody in this joint, yo. Isaiah. Where? I'm gonna is he there?
It's telling me I can only have three. So, oh, Vic Spencer just joined. What's
What up,
up?
Vic? So you only can have three people?
Chicago's finest.
So I can't add nobody else?
Well, until he's officially logged out of it, it's showing that he's still technically here. It
Oh,
takes a minute.
yeah. Then you got Matt Sneakers up there. What up, fellas? What up?
Yeah, we got to get you back on, Vic.
Man, you got what size sneaker you wear, Matt Carl?
I'm an 11.
Yeah, your sneakers go first.
Yeah.
10 and a half, 11.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm a
Vic,
tough size, bro.
yeah, they go first. Vic, what size sneaker you wear? So me and Matt Carl can rob you. I know Vic got crazy sneakers at the house too, yo. I had the guy Fahim making fun of the sweatpants and the sneakers. Well,
Yes. What up, Jay?
Jay,
All right. For some reason, I can't see Jay. I
I can
don't know
see
why.
Jay. Fury Road,
Got a couple minutes, then I gotta go.
Fury Road. What? Can you see him? Can you see him, Carl?
Yeah, I could
No.
see. I could
I
see
can
him.
see him. I can
As
see him on here,
Oh,
yo.
long as you guys see him, we're good.
we got two Carls in here. It's confusing.
I know.
Yeah, two Carls, yo. But Jay,
That's my bedtime.
What's your thoughts about
I'm,
the shows, yo? What's your thoughts about the show?
the show was great, man.
Word,
Felons is
word,
a mastermind.
word. Oh, we both got bathrobes on. We alikes. Word. Yeah. I feel like Hugh Hefner right now. Yeah. Word. Definitely, man. Word. But yeah, it was a great time, bro.
Oh, yo,
New York
real
City.
quick.
And
Yeah, I found a video on my phone. I gotta send it to you. We took late that night.
what
That
we do?
it looked like I don't remember taking it, but we took it. We took it and we filmed it for Carl. We were gonna send it to you, but
Yeah.
we never sent it to you, did we?
I don't think
I
we
mean, you
did.
sent me a few videos.
One of me and Lukey in a bar.
No, I did
Hey
not
yo,
get that one.
we was wasted, bro.
Lukey told the guy he looked like, yo, you look like Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, yo. It was gay Christian Pulisic. That first was Gio Reyna. That said, no, he looked like Pulisic. Then I looked at him again,
That's
like, yo, man,
hilarious.
yeah, he's a real sweet guy, yo. He was a real sweet guy. He was. But yeah, we was wasted. I yelled Excalibur when I got into my fucking Uber. I said
Oh,
Excalibur.
that poor driver. Matt,
Yeah,
what up?
yo. Well, uh-oh.
No,
Yeah, it was
I'm
it
just
was a
trying
great
to. I'm
night.
trying to see him. I can't for some reason.
Matt, I've been
Well,
thinking you a lot
true indeed.
with the Eagles flying high.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood right now. So
I imagine so.
hopefully it doesn't stop in 2 weeks and I can ride this one out until next season. So, but right now,
Pause.
right now we're good. Right now we're in a good spot. So
Yeah, you're in a great spot, man. Saquon is crazy, man. But the light
Yes.
shines bright
he's
before it
unreal,
goes out.
bro. He's
Yeah,
unreal.
he don't be hurt. That's what happened when you're not hurt, huh?
One of the best football players we'll ever see in our life, bro.
When he's not hurt,
One second.
he always be hurt.
Well, he ain't hurt now because he got an offensive line blocking for him. See what
Finally.
happens when you got
That
good
makes a
players around
difference.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo. You
You
don't
you
got to
rush
do as
for
much.
2,000 yards in a season. That's what happens
I'm
when you got a
telling you,
good squad around you.
a good offensive line can make a decent running back look great. But when you have a good offensive line and a talent like Barkley,
It's
that's
a
ridiculous.
wrap.
They
Yeah,
had
Also,
a
I
couple.
mean, there's no stopping that.
shout out to the New York Giants for handing them to
Yo,
us on a
Yeah.
silver
Yeah,
platter, bro. I love the
not to cut off
Giants.
the not to cut off the pigskin talk, but yo, I just want to say real quick before I gotta go. My favorite set of the night was Pro Dillinger. All the sets were amazing. I
Bro is
love the
fantastic
Pro
combust
live.
set.
was the
I love
man, bro.
the combust set. The gridiron set. Bub was great. Vincent DeAl was great. Mayhem was phenomenal. But man, Pro is phenomenal live.
Hmm.
pro with the belt, talking about his background, going to all the punk shows and
Yeah.
hardcore shows, and
And
yeah,
that's another thing about that show that was special. All the rap acts like Mayhem and Bub and Pro, like they all understood what hardcore was prior to this show.
hmm
Like
Hmm.
Bub went to shows and stuff like that too. So um them having an idea of what it's all about before stepping into it, I thought was really, really cool too.
true indeed.
Definitely.
Uh, I like to say this: the violence picked up, picked up to Mindforce. Something happens when those guys, the big guys, jump off stage. Uh, yeah, they had a couple linemen for the Eagles jump off that stage,
Yeah.
and people were really, if they didn't know what they were getting into, they would really be in danger.
Sean,
And
Lukey, Sean Price has a line. I forget what song it is, what exactly he says, but it's something like throw your guns in the air, buck 'em, blah blah blah. But then he's like, but don't kill me.
Yeah, but kill me. Yeah,
That's kind of what I feel like on stage. Like, yo, go crazy, but don't kill me.
yeah.
I always think of that Sean line.
Mhm.
But yo, I gotta go.
So indeed, we're gonna hop off here too as
yes,
well.
Yes,
But thank you for
sir.
Matt,
everybody that showed up.
Matt's
Thank you for
the best, man.
Thank Future War, maybe part two in the summer. Who knows? Felons got this. We got a master plan. Shout out to Gridiron, Combust, Mind Force, Vincent the Owl, Pro Dillinger, Bub Styles, Mayhem Lorin. You know what I'm saying? Violent by Sean P. Vic would know because that's his understudy
That's
right there.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
That must
Yeah,
be the
Violent.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Sean
great
Price and
book.
Cold
Yeah,
World.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's
But don't
violent.
kill
It's
me.
violent. Fucking
Word, word, word.
don't kill me.
That's amazing, man.
Yo, peace.
Yeah, but everybody
Yo,
out there,
peace,
future
guys.
war, peace,
Much love to you all. Peace.
and go Taylor
And
Swift.
go, nah, go birds.
Word up.
I'm with that.
All right,
Peace.
fellas.
Go birds.
Word up, word up. Thank y'all, motherfuckers. Abyss Podcast. MattKarl. Go Knicks. All right, Carl.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
gonna try to steal this from this page and get it up on our YouTube as well.
that's amazing, man. Thank you so much, Carl.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Peace, peace.
Peace.